All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to the recap of yesterday, Monday, the 3rd of April, the first trading day of the month, April, first trading day of the quarter. Um, I am I somebody asked me if I could do the new charts or like use a fresh oh, that's not fresh, but essentially use a fresh feed. I might do that in the future, but I like to keep my drawings on because if I have to do an entire breakdown every time, it will take me even longer to do this. Plus, I got all my live markings on from my chart, so in that sense, I need to make like an entire new thing, analyze it, reanalyze it, because I already got everything on it. So for now, we'll just stay with this, although it's maybe a little bit cleaner, but yeah. Might do that in the future or for my breakdowns. But if I do an entire breakdown, I will clean my charts anyway. So then I can just use my own charts. Let's go into the daily for the DXY. And what can we see? Look at that. So DXY, you know that we came is it recording? Can you hear my voice? I hope you can. Hold up. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me turn on my Bluetooth just to be sure. All right. So Um, DXY, we still got this area above here. But we got dollar weakness all over the place. So my idea of this being taken might actually change. I don't know yet. We are still in this bullish range. We got the bearish structure and a bullish break. And for now, we are inside this 4 hour for value gap. Um, inside this 4 hour demand. We wanted to see a 1 hour shift. That's what I wrote down. We actually got multiple 1 hour shifts. We got a 1 hour shift over here. We got one over here. Then we trickle back down. And we got another break. And we trickle back down. So can we actually see that we just take liquidity pools after we take liquidity pool after liquidity pool. And now we took this pool. We took the highs out, continued lower. We still got this one. This is still valid. Let's just keep it like that. And yeah, it's a bit like it's so hard. I want any, how do you say it? Like in the current market, you really have an advantage if you have fundamental knowledge. Uh, my fundamental knowledge is pretty weak, so that's a bit unfortunate. I'm trying to get better at it, but yeah. And let's see. So DXY is pretty straightforward. We now broke bearish. You might see these lows, this low being taken now, continuation down from this area. What do we have in sight? Well, we don't have much liquidity, but yeah, we don't have much liquidity. So it won't be strange if we just take the highs again. But yeah, let's just focus on this. So we got a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, some sort of form of bullish break. And then we are still inside that range and we create bearish structure. And this is a low that led to a new high breaking above here, but then it continued down. So yeah, we can look for potential shorts for now in this area. Yeah, then we also have this internal range. We don't have reached premium on that one. So if price comes higher, we still get that one that's valid as well. However, we got that slow correctional PA over here. So I don't if we go oh sorry. If we come deeper, I don't see this holding. I see this actually being taken out. But one step at a time, one trade, one day, one session at a time. As Mensa said. So let's first wait what happens over here. Let's see if we don't go lower instantly. And let's move from there. That's basically the DXY. I think, let me see if there's something else. Now it's on the high, but on this is something else. Then diving into Euro, we know where we are in the high time frames. We got this bear structure, bullish break, liquidity take, and weekly POI, liquidity to the downside. Some form of equals over here. We got the turnaround point over here. We got a previous weekly low being taken, previous weekly high being taken. Then I was expecting a previous low to be taken again, but that didn't happen. So we actually stayed inside the range. For now, we are still inside that range. Previous weekly low over here, previous weekly high over here. We got some nice equals to the upside now, so we actually might take the longs or take the highs. Daily structure wise or daily candle wise, what can we see? We can see some strong turnaround candle. That's the inside bar, by the way. Bullish candle, an indecisive candle, then above this liquidity, followed by this bearish break. We got more move to the downside, but after we came to the downside, we closed fairly bullish. It's a real strong turnaround. So this was during Asia and then London and New York. Push price up and we closed slightly lower. What does it look like on the 1 hour? Well, it looks like we didn't respect this PY I was looking to short from or supply zone. Now we did actually, this is the thing, I drew this on my phone for the recap, but yeah, so you see that liquidity building up. I think this is a London high, this is a New York high. Yeah, the 1 hour fair value gap starts over here. Let's mark this on. There we go. So we actually tap into the 1 hour fair value gap, or 50-minute fair value gap, and then price turn around. We got our previous daily. Let me see. Hold on. So we got our previous daily high up here, and we got our previous daily low down there. And were there any trades yesterday? Well, I think there was nothing for me. Maybe there was a long trade here. Why would you long here? If anything, my short POI was over here. So why would I look too long there? Doesn't make sense. We actually tapped into that. So it doesn't make sense to too long there. You can see the shorts were not valid. This was my new daily open gap. This can go. This can go. This is still valid. Just missed that. Did we tap in? Let me want to check one thing. No, we didn't tap into that yet either. So yeah, not much yesterday. It was just open. It was some news. Is there a short? No, there's no short. Pretty sure there's no short. No, there's nothing that fits the plan. I can show these longs though. So we can actually see, let's go to the 50-minute. Yeah. So we got a swing high break. On a 5-minute, we can see we had some bearish break over here, bullish break, follow. So bullish break, bearish break, bullish break. So you could class this as short really buyers. This is like a different way of using the entry drill. This is like in a reaccumulation, redistribution form. And then you can see we broke above. So early buyers taken out, continuation up, and it's actually short. I think there's a short you get. There's actually short. Hold up. Is it on the 5-minute as well? No. Okay, let me just mark this on. This was the POI. To trade from the 1-minute, you want to see it come deeper. Minute wise, there you go. You can see it pretty clear. 50-minute for value gap. Tap into the just tap into the order block. Then we can see we have some form of early sellers. I'm first gonna cover the sell actually. So we've got some early sellers. They got taken out by a bullish break. You got a low, high, high, low, higher, high. Then this is clear reaction to that. Once you break above, come below here. Make sure we come below here. Liquidity grab. This is our internal range liquidity for this bullish range. Then you get your break over here. And you get your, maybe this one. I don't think it's this one. Essentially, you could use that one. I would probably took my stock above this high. So, but there's the setup. And again, we come back, break below, we come back. So let me mark it out. There you go. And then there you go. So break even, and it is a break even trade because it reaches nothing at all. Now for that long, you get your early buyers. So following this structure, low, high, high, low, high, high, bearish break, bullish break. And then early buyers taken out bearish, followed by bullish break. And if you go to the 5-minute, there you go. It's not clean. You see this area. Or if you want to go in more detail, you can see this 5-minute POI. Not the cleanest. It's not really how I want to trade, but this is a reaccumulation trade, essentially. You then get some early buyers over here and over here. And you get your 5-minute POI. You got that demand zone. Should actually remove that. And is there a 50-minute one? Whoa. Where are we? No, that's ugly. That's no 50-minute one. So no trade for me there, but essentially you got that trade. Get your bullish break. 5-minute POI, liquidity taken. So we actually got multiple liquidity taken, and then this is your real structure. All that taken, but yeah. Then we break puff, finally. This is where you wait for. Then we take your actually this one, sorry. You take this area. We broke there. And your long trade comes from here. So 49. 4 pips. 4.8. That's nice top. Perfect. And then there you get your trade. But this is not like the cleanest. This is pretty ugly actually. Maybe say that this is your 50-minute demand from that high down to this low. Then get your 1-minute entry from here. But this is not clean. This is in an area where we want to short from, where we want it to short from. So no reason really to long there. 1 hour wise, we can see the candles are not really telling us anything. 50-minute wise, yeah, we can see that slow down, but just not an area. It's in the middle of nowhere. That's the thing with reaccumulation trades. You really trade in the middle of nowhere. You're basically guessing which way to go. I don't like that. So that happened. That was really the recap. Actually, almost forgot about it. So we can see this. So in a 50-minute, we got this. I think it's this one. You see the Asia's holding. Now, let me see if it was this one. No, it was this one, I think. It's on to this one. So this didn't fit my plan either. This is the 5-minute demand. So, but essentially you can see the Asia's holding. From where? Like this area is nothing. I think there's nothing. See, there's nothing interesting. You can see your break over here. So that's clean. Bullish break, this range, and then this just no. It's oh, thank God it's before my trading time. I don't barely trade before Frankfurt Open because of this. So 19 or 20, 15, 25. This is the long, this is the trade of the day. This is the absolute trade of the day. It rockets till Asia high, keeps rocketing 1 to 10 easy. Holy shit. But like there's no high time. We took previous daily lows over here. That's one thing. We got Asia low. Asia low still intact. Minor break, turnaround, continuation. Higher time frame confluence is only the daily one, but you don't want to go from the daily to the 1 minute, but essentially we tapped into the daily order block. But that's really it. You don't want to go from the daily instantly to the 1 minute and enter. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the recap. There's not much to cover, really. This is all one direction. It's the second day of the month, or second trading day of the month now, so don't feel any rush. You can see potential short here, bearish break, and we respect this, but we got Asia highs here. Asia lows being taken, perfect. So, but yeah, I don't see it yet. I need more clarity, better ranges to trade with. So that's it. Peace out.